Hey, it's the carcast. Let's talk about content categorization and skill set. Let's drive.
Get down. Get down. Get down.
All right, here's the deal. We're stationary because it's Saturday afternoon, a little rainy, and I'm running errands, and I just completed a car cast, but lo and behold, it was out of focus. That's the I've been using the front-facing camera lately because it just saves me one additional step in post-production. Not that you need to know that, but we're going to do the whole thing again, and I'm going to keep it quicker. And I'm going to speak today to solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, small business owners, if you're an early stage startup, about your marketing and the importance of content. Now, I don't really care what you think about content marketing, inbound marketing, whether or not you believe and buy into social media use. That's inconsequential. Those things matter, whatever you feel about them, but let's set them aside. Invariably, you have to create and communicate to your marketplace. Do you agree? I think you would agree. And that dictates you have to create content. So you have a choice. We do it kind of the 20th century way, if you will, where it's just one directional kind of content, or we come into the 21st century. Now we're almost through the second decade here to make it more engaging and layer it, right? So a lot of awareness, educational type stuff, all the way down through more detailed, discrete information that you need when you're going to make a purchase decision. That's like the detailed tactics of it. But let's put those aside too. You have to produce. So what do? Well, you identify where your strengths are, okay? You have one of a number of strengths, and here's where I believe they are. You're either a great networker. You're just a naturally connected and engaging personality in person. And going out to a meetup or whatnot is an awesome thing for you to do. If that's what you are, then your content needs to be derived from that. So go and do your networking, do your connecting, but then dive deeper into your professional network to start to see where the anecdotes and the stories and the connectivity to what you're doing for your business lie. So that's the first thing. Second thing is maybe you love to write. Maybe sitting down and tapping out 500 words is easy for you. And if you haven't tried it, go ahead and try it. Like, give yourself a quick topic and then just see if you can write. If you haven't done a lot of writing, start there. And there's long and short forms in both of these things. I did a carcast recently, and haven't posted it yet, but if I have, I'll link it up here about long and short form. So write. If you like to write and you can do it, do it. Perhaps you're more of a speaker and you like to share the verbal word. Well, great news for you. Video makes that easy to do. So start putting things like this together and educational pieces and whatnot that let you get your message out and communicate it clearly. Perhaps you're a visual storyteller or a visual expert, and you could put a graphic, you could sketch something out on a napkin, maybe a complex process, and distill it down to simple pictures that would let anyone, it's mom easy, right? Your mom would understand it based upon the visual that you've produced, okay? So maybe that's where it is. I have lost count, I don't know how many of those are, but I'll say 4 or 5. You're one of those things, I guarantee it, right? So figure out which one is yours if you haven't already. If you have, then double down and produce more in that area. But if you haven't figured it out, go through those, figure out where your strength is, and then start to produce content from that context where you're most comfortable. Okay, a little bit more of a serious tone here today on the carcast, because I think it's a little bit more of a serious discipline, more of a serious discussion. I hope it helps. If it does, let me know. If not, we'll see you next time. Not if not, that's a mistake. I'm sure it's going to help you, so give it a shot, and we'll see you next time. Hey, if you've been here before, you've been to this point in the video, then you know what I'm going to ask you to do, which is come on over to YouTube and subscribe, and join me on future rides and see some of the other content that I produce and place over on the YouTube channel. I'd love to have you over there. I'd love for you to comment, share, etc. But if you've been here and you knew that was coming, you should already be subscribed. So first-time viewers that made it to this point in the video, welcome and come on over. If you're second, third, fourth time and you've made it to this point, they're really look, let's be honest with each other. There's no excuse why you haven't subscribed yet, right? So come on over and do it. See ya.